And those in favor of removing Governor Newsom from office are doing last-minute campaigning today. News 8's Chris Groh is live in Escondido with more on their effort to get people to vote yes. Chris.
And this really can be described as an all-out blitz. We're going to be seeing volunteers and staffers working around the clock here up until pretty much the end of tomorrow, making contact with voters, trying to get them to vote yes on whether or not Governor Gavin Newsom should be recalled. In fact, their goal is to make 2 million contacts. So volunteers are going to be making phone calls like we saw happen here in Escondido, texting voters, and even going door to door across the state. Now, here in San Diego County, this office in Escondido expects to have 50 to 100 volunteers working various shifts today in order to make that contact. They got started just after 10 a.m., dialing on the phone to voters to convince them, again, to vote yes. Now, we spoke with organizer Carl DeMaio, and he says the recall effort is a David versus Goliath moment. Reform California isn't endorsing one candidate over another on that second question. However, of the more than 40 that are going to be up there for a chance to finish out Governor Newsom's term, if he is recalled, DeMaio did say that any candidate is better than Governor Newsom. He also believes the movement itself is sending a strong message to Sacramento about the future of politics in California.
Winning the recall, even by waging the recall, we're sending a message that one-party rule and extremism in California is not the way that we want to govern our state. And it shows that there are actions, accountability for actions, that if a politician screws up as colossally as Gavin Newsom, that they are going to be held accountable for those mistakes and those failings.
Now, Reform California across the state has about 100,000 volunteers and staffers working on this blitz right here, trying to contact as many voters as they can. But for you at home, wondering how it is that you can vote or take part in this upcoming recall election, just go to our website, cbs8.com, and click on that help button. Reporting in Escondido, I'm Chris Groh for News 8.